In science and technology developed, there are many kinds of methods of obtaining information. Weibo is short for microblogging, namely a blog. Is a focus on mechanism to share brief real-time information, broadcasting network platform. Because Weibo is a communicator service in our daily life, it plays a very important role, especially in some emergency and public events. Weibo are even the first transmission media. At the same time, it can widely attention the audience. The dissemination of information because of timelessness and has advantage than traditional media. So I have time for Weibo is a public communication characteristic and role in a process of analysis. Weibo as a kind of sharing and exchange platform. It pay more attention to timelessness and informality. Weibo can express more every moment, thought, and at the latest development. The blog is more imprecise and grooming himself over a parade of time can see, smell, feel. Protected by Weibo tiny site, this kind of novel journey. Weibo influence have a great flexibility, highly correlated and contact quality. Its influence is based on user extent and is the number of attention. Publishing information user appear, the stronger the news interested in the user and the number of people pay attention to the user. The more the greater to the influence. Only with more highly quality fans can let your Weibo is more and more people pay close attention to. In addition, the certification of the Weibo platform itself and recommended also help to increase the number of attention. Now, many famous newspaper, television has its own Weibo. We refer to as the official Weibo. The official Weibo sends news and information anytime and anywhere. It can more convenience to the masses understand the social dynamic, especially in emergency. The official Weibo news is censored. Don't spread the false news, which make people can quickly understand the real information. The official Weibo more gets the attention of people.
新浪、百度、腾讯3家网站的主要负责人近日表示，坚决。
This video is talk about in the process of development of new media, such as Weibo, to give the right message real news. As the influence of new media, Weibo promised to put an end to rumor. The real message is transmitted to the audience. In a sudden event occurs, the traditional media news project has a high requirement on the amount of information. The thematic information obtained mainly by news agents and other contact network. The whole process of operation is both time-consuming and laborious. Weibo is easy access to information. Traditional media borrow Weibo in terms of access to information. Integration of resources has been great convenience, promoted to speed up the flow of information. Weibo reports by its fast speed advantage in the process of sudden incident reports, and traditional media in the long-term development formed the perfect news transmission materialism. Weibo and the linkage of the traditional media reported increasingly become a trend. During the holidays, for example, part of the mainstream media publication will resume. Once appear emergency events, Weibo can be used information published platform to avoid the media voice during the holiday season to spread rumors and news that the mainstream media from official Weibo helps reported personalized, enhance timelines and interaction. Therefore, media convergence will be traditional media coverage and gun news publishing solution will also be an incident report key step of the change. Weibo on the spread information of incident reports and the information such as a variety of advantages. Weibo often become public opinion center of events. The common event of public opinion transmission often goes through a process of defense of Weibo to network BBC, portal and traditional media.
据青海省地震台网的测定，今天早晨7点49分，青海省。
I use the Yushu earthquake for example. All sort of Weibo linkage, dynamic, live broadcast of earthquake relief to the government. The world all care about the Yushu earthquake. People send up after the earthquake result real-time platform. In Chinese International Rescue Team's officer Weibo, for example, in many earthquake coverage of Weibo, Chinese International Rescue Team Weibo is a major corner. China International Rescue Team by the China Semiological Officer released from 846 point by 40. The first message contact is Qinghai Yushu Canton, according the China Earthquake Network Center. In this morning, a magnitude 7.1 earthquake. The epicenter is located in the town nearby, possible consulted until the time at 10:45, 15 April, almost 26 hours of. When the Chinese International Rescue Team has released hundreds of Weibo entries, often it update once every 10 minutes. At peak, updated once every 1 minute. Especially in the earthquake just happened, many journalists also deeply into the disaster area to report. The Chinese International Rescue Team released through the Weibo site relief the earthquake live in Yushu result situation. In the end, the Weibo use short words, rich in context, make a traditional media reporter prefer looking for news from Weibo. Users can quickly release information not only, still can be in Weibo comment quickly, streamlined interface, filling and forwarding. Brief information is conductive to send and easy to read. To satisfy the people of all ranks and classes need to publish and share information anytime and anywhere.